Hi everyone, it's Megan, and as per Shelley's request yesterday during our meeting, I'm going to show you quickly how to create a folder within Google Drive. The first step that I did that I haven't shown you is, of course, to sign into the Google account. I usually sign in through Gmail using the maryquinn@gmail.com address that you've seen before. But up at the top, you can see your various options. Google has a ton of different Google apps, but we're in Drive, and by selecting that you can see previous projects and classes, etc. that I have folders for. So here, if you click on the left-hand button that says Create, it gives you a drop-down menu. The top option is Folder. I'm going to name this particular folder ODU Learns Content so that it will contain documents related to the work we're producing in the next few weeks that we discussed yesterday. I will select Create, and now it should be available in my little side menu here. So the first thing I want to do really quickly before dragging it into the larger ODU Learns folder is I want to just create one or two documents to get us started, just using examples from yesterday. One example, I think, is we talked about tweets related to grammar. Enjoy the sound of me typing, I'm sure. And of course, as we produce content, I'm sure you guys can change and adapt that. Now, right now, it's accessible only to me, but I believe that if I share the folder with all of you, everything within the folder should be shared with you. And if I'm wrong, then I will go through and make each document available to each of you. So that should be saved. And I'll go ahead and create one more very quickly. Try to think, what do we talk about? Facebook posts related to test taking. I don't know. I believe that's something we talked about, and I feel that the title is explanatory, so I'm just going to leave that like that. So as you can see, within the ODU Learns content, there are multiple documents, and you can continue to add and create. And what I'm now going to do is actually take this ODU Learns content folder and hold on to it and simply drag it up into the larger ODU Learns file that Shelley has created. And now you can see that there's other content related to this larger project within here. And I want to, no, I don't want to do that. Share this particular folder, the ODU Learns content, so all of you can work with it. So I've selected this down arrow. It's given me the pop-up menu, and I can share it with all of you. So there's Jose. I don't know that I have everybody's email addresses ready to share. So Jose, you're going to be the first one to get this. You are our example. Congratulations. So I have selected his email because it's in my contact list. You can edit, and you should have access to everything within this particular folder. I'm going to click Share and Save, which is just out of screen. But now you can see here that all of us have access. Marissa, Shelley, Jose. Marissa and Shelley already had access because they are the owners of the larger file, the larger ODU Learns folder. So I don't know why it's not letting me move this box and get out of here, but at least you can see now that it's shared. And I'm going to close this and reopen it really quickly. Gmail, don't look at my Gmail. You get all the insight into my private life. Very exciting stuff there. Um, Part of working with a MacBook Air is sometimes it has little hiccups when things are too big for the screen. ODU Learns, here's our ODU Learns content. This is what you guys should see when you open that folder, and then you are able to create your own documents within that folder as soon as I finish sharing with all of you, which I will do shortly. So if you have questions about how to add to the ODU Learns content folder, please start creating documents. Feel free to add to other people's documents so that no one person is overly burdened, but certainly you have your own subject areas. So I think that should do it, and I will share this with you, the folder with you, ASAP, and I will post in the forum so you can see the screencast. I hope you all have a lovely weekend and look forward to seeing what you produce.